back here in Let's Talk It Out.
Woo!
We're charged.
Not even 5 seconds in, and we already clipped one microphone. Yay!
Fantastic. That was me because probably just like.
No, it was actually her.
That was
Oh,
probably me.
okay, so cool. Whatever.
It's me, the one with the hair here.
I don't know, but do you want me to do like Zio Faster? Like that I put like that?
just for
I love that she called it Zio Fest.
Do you remember? Like the Adam's Family? But
Addams Family.
Yeah. So, anyways.
Zio Festers like this.
There you go.
That's Fujina
It's
it.
cousin it. Fujina it.
Oh my God, yeah, that's so true. Oh my God, see? Whatever.
Welcome to Let's Talk It Out.
So, anyways, guys, let's talk it out. We're here, we're back. We are in your houses, in your homes.
Be careful.
So be careful, exactly. Always watch your back your sofa. Anyways, I'm here with Lisa.
Me!
Hi, Ma! And then we have a special guest that will soon.
He's gonna run real soon.
That probably is gonna leave us in the middle of our conversation because he's so bored about everything. But anyways, we have a special guest that we're soon going to introduce you. But before that, none of this would have ever been possible. None. Stop. Okay. None of this would ever be possible without our sponsors. And for this episode, grandiose episode, we have Nettoyage des Mains.
I love them!
Anthony, thank you so much.
You
You're
rock,
the
Anthony.
best. You're the best. Anthony Paternon, Nettoyage des Mains. They clean everything. They clean your home, your probably garden, outside, inside, for after party, pre-party, moving in, moving out, residential, commercial, I don't know, whatever. So
Even when you're in the house sleeping, he'll clean you too.
they come and sleep everything around you. They clean your pet. They do everything. I actually asked him, "Am you also gonna do
You
like?"
asked it?
Yes, and he
You
said
asked him
that.
if he cleans when you're sleeping?
No, I asked him if they're thinking to also do dog cleaning.
Yeah, that's going into some serious conversation.
And I said
I would
they're
imagine
gonna
he
think
said yes.
about it. They're gonna think about it. So, Nettoyage des Mains. Now I'm gonna tell you how you can reach Anthony. It's 514-686-1581. And if you wanna email him, but he always answers his phone. So, but if you wanna still email him, it's info@nettoyagediamant.com. So guys, Anthony is the best. He comes to your place, he check everything out, he give you a quote, and then you go for it. But it's really the best guy you wanna have cleaning whatever you wanna have cleaned. So yes, Nettoyage des Mains. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Anthony.
And also, do we wanna thank
Yes.
the guy that hosts us every episode?
Yes, thank you, Emil Vidmar. And he's also an ambassador for this incredible Vin Zero alcohol-free wine.
Hill
Yes.
Street.
Yep.
Hill Street.
That's the one. We didn't get, usually
Merlot,
they give us
Cabernet
bottles.
Sauvignon.
We always have bottles that we drink.
But we drank them before, all of
That's why
them.
they're all
thing
gone and we're
is
sober.
We actually ran out and we're waiting for the next shipment. But guys, it's fantastic stuff.
Yeah,
Exactly.
It's very good.
So if you wanna just chill and have the impression and just have it, and it's the same, you really enjoy it. So go for it. Thanks, Samuel. But now let's talk it out about
We have somebody here.
who we have next
Yes.
to us.
Who is it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know who it is.
Oh,
Oh my God.
We're a bit excited.
And that's no alcohol, guys. That's no alcohol.
no one knows. So clearly, it's just gonna leave.
Well, show your
because,
T-shirt. Show your T-shirt, Lisa. Show. Look at that.
Wait.
Now, guys, see a resemblance? Look at that.
Should have brought my shades.
Do you know who this is? Don't look. Just look at the picture.
Yeah, don't worry about the mic.
Can you just see a resemblance?
So, guys, we'd like to welcome Danny Rossi. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Danny boy.
What's happening?
What's up?
Now, tell me you don't want to run the hell out of here.
Honestly, I'm having a blast. This is great.
You know
Thank
what?
you.
The hour's
Yes, again.
already up. I'm sorry, guys.
That was the easiest thing
He
I
spoke for the whole hour. There you go.
And I
So, so this podcast today is about you.
Okay.
Okay. About you, what you do, and you have some goodies to show us.
Absolutely.
I like goodies, so
we love it.
Easy.
I like
when you
it.
say good,
I
okay?
yes, little things.
She's making it worse.
Things to show.
Things to show. We're gonna say that show.
Show things. Show.
So, now the first question I have is...
Well, let's explain the type of company it is first
Well,
of
I
all.
was going to go into that, Vani,
Okay.
but
Vani,
you conveniently
calm down.
interrupted.
Calm down. Guys,
You're
Vani is
asking-
always trying to take over.
No,
because
no,
he feels
Vani's-
left alone there.
Vanny's nervous. Vanny just fucking
Come over
goes-
here. Lisa's going to slap Vani.
Oh, come on, man.
So alrighty, so Danny, seeing that...
Don't listen to Vani.
Don't listen to Vani. Although, so
I
tell
keep
us-
the ship going straight. All right, guys, come on.
You're all, never mind. Oh, that was too easy. So, Danny, tell us what it is that you do, the type of work that you're in. Hit it.
So I do a bunch of stuff.
Nice.
I just like to keep busy. I mean, I've been on Stefano's podcast. We all know I was a touring musician for years and doing the solo music and a side project with friends. And that's all great, but we got to earn a living.
Yes.
To be able to afford the expensive guitars and studio time. So I do a few different things. The two main ones is I work at a cigar lounge on the Indian Reserve, Native Reserve in Ganawagi called Little Havana. And I do a bunch of stuff there. And I launched my own business, which is why I'm here. Was it last year and a half ago about? And it's Danny the Merch Guy.
Nice.
So basically, because I was a touring musician and I sold a lot of merch, let's go back. Let's start again. We go back to during COVID, when everything was half shut down or completely shut down. My buddy calls me up. My buddy and his brother, they own a company, a Dominion T-shirt. He goes, "Hey, dude," he goes, "if you're not working, we can use a hand. Production pick back up, but it's not full. We can't really hire guys, He goes, "You want to come help us out?" He goes, maybe do a couple of deliveries, print a couple of T-shirts here and there. I'm like, sure, it's better than sitting at home, right? So I went and I helped him out and I started learning about the T-shirts. And I was like, well, how come these T-shirts are nicer than all the stuff I got for like 15, 20 years of touring? I'm like, these are great. These are your prices. I mean, I paid this 15 years ago for some stuff and they were garbage. So anyways, man, I didn't think too much of it. But we kept going on. The months went on and I was like, wait a minute. Okay, maybe I can help people because bands get screwed all the time. Merchandise, you get screwed. And a lot of stuff went up with COVID.
Yeah.
All the prices went up for everything, not just your groceries, but T-shirts, caps that used to be, let's say, $1.75 each, they're up to $7.75.
Oh my God.
And these are crappy caps. For $1 more, you can get something much better, right? So you can't even get something, like a young band, 16-year-old kids who want to print like some little caps, just to be happy at a couple of bucks each. It doesn't exist. All that stuff is gone. So I'm like, you know what? I can give back to the community because I love music. And at the same time, we all make profit. Of course, my buddies are going to make profit. I get a commission off the sales, but I don't want people getting screwed.
Yeah.
That was my main goal. And it's fun. It's fun interacting. I've met so many musicians now. It's amazing.
Nice.
Because people are sending me all their friends. My friends that have studios send me their musicians just to talk to people. I've gone to check out a couple of shows because I love watching live music. So it's just a great experience, but it's all about merch and helping people.
Oh, nice.
That's so cool. And also, I believe it's a way also of supporting music and musicians. So, for sure better than me, like merch is really an important part when you're an emerging musician, so you're trying to get something for yourself, and merch is the thing, but you want to give people things that actually are lasting at least a couple of washes, but even more. We were talking before, because I have one of this beautiful t-shirt too. Yeah.
T-shirt.
And my God, I've been washing it. Like I love to wear t-shirts, and then I wear them once, and then I clean them and I put it in the wash. And guys, quality, the cotton is amazing, but also the printing on that, it's fantastic. And I collect actually music concert gigs t-shirt, and some of them already the thing is coming out just after one washing. And these guys, I'm not because he's here and he's a friend, but because it's really good quality. It's amazing.
Well, especially when I look at young bands, like I said, 16, 18, 20 years old, sometimes people in school, you go watch your friend's show and you want a t-shirt. But that $20 is a lot to spend when you're a student or whatnot. And even for people who are just struggling, you spend $20 because you want to support. You wash it once, it goes gray, the print falls off.
Yeah.
You're like, oh my God. It's like, it's just a waste of money. And I hate wasting money. I'll spend money uselessly, but I'll buy a guitar. You know, I don't need it. I don't need it, but I'll buy another one. But
Guitar is
you know.
another word. Doesn't count.
Those don't count, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, hard-earned money, like, it doesn't matter what you're spending, $20 or $200. It's your money. Why is you just wasting it? And I don't
Yeah.
like that. That's always been my big pet peeve.
No, that's true. And if I may, I
Yeah,
have
of
another
course, of
question.
course.
So, well, kind of like you said, like throughout COVID, you got invited into this new business and you start discovering. But was there something you were kind of challenged or afraid of somehow starting this new venture?
Well, there's always fears, you know, like oh my God, okay, the organization, I've never done something like this, you know. But my buddies are really cool. So they're like, you know, I proposed it to them. I go, I know musicians. Can I send them over? He goes, yeah, I take contracts. We'll give you a cut, you know, because they do corporate.
Okay.
They do corporate, and, you know, on a larger scale. But, like, I mean, you call them, like, they don't, not that I'm not having time is a bad choice of words, but they're not going to answer the little questions that a lot of people who are like a young struggling band, they want to spend $300. For them, it's a lot. Maybe for the office, it's not.
Yeah,
right?
sure.
And when
Makes
they're dealing in
sense.
the thousands. But I'm there. I can answer these questions. I've been through it. I had bands that wanted to put like a little logo. I said, "Are you working at Tim Hortons?" They're like, "No." I said, "Your band, your logo's beautiful.
Yeah.
You're
So
representing
you
your
can
brand."
advise
Yeah.
them also.
I also have the experience, and I said, "Look, it's ultimately your merchandise. You want to do it. Do whatever you want. I think as a beautiful logo, you put that in the front. If you're doing tour dates and you want to put them in the back, well, we do that. But show your logo. We want to see your logo. As a music fan and as a musician, give us your logo as big as we can do it on the front." And, you know, the few times I did say it, they were like, "Oh yeah, you're right." Huh? I go, "Listen, I'm only speaking from experience. I don't know everything. It's just I've been doing this 20 years, you know, selling merch." You know,
Okay.
so I also know what worked. I was at the merch table. I'm the singer in the band. So pack up the microphone, sit at the merch table, sell. When you try these weird things sometimes, once in a while something really cool works. Other times that pattern that I was like, didn't think that was gonna
Yeah.
look good. Well, guess what? It didn't sell.
That's so
So-
cool.
Yeah.
Like there's also the whole word of marketing
Yeah.
behind the merch table. I didn't think about it. It's really interesting.
You want to have something attractive for your people. You want them to be attractive. You want them to really be something. Yeah. Stefano's lying down on the floor. What's happening?
Yes. I know it's.
He's distracting us. I'm gonna let
it's-
everybody know what he's doing.
He's warming.
it's
He's
okay.
warming down.
It's okay. But yeah, so that's basically it. I'll advise people as best I can. Some people don't need advice; they have experience, and other people, are, you know, the younger musicians, I'll give them advice.
That's very cool.
So, what's the most important aspect of being a merchandiser? Of being a merchandiser, somebody who is taking care of a business and helping others represent themselves. What is an important aspect of doing that? And is there a passion you have to have behind it, or is there something in particular that you have to know before embarking on something like this?
My passion, absolutely, yes, you're right. There is a passion. My passion was to help people. Okay, I'm just like that naturally. So for me, it was to help people and make sure they don't get screwed. I said it before. I'll say it again. I'll say it over and over, because bands get screwed on merchandise so badly. Okay, so I wanted that to be the first thing, so I can help people. And again, yes, we make profit. We have to. I can't do things for free.
Yeah.
Right. But what you're getting from me and from my boys at the office is, you know, cheaper and miles ahead of what other people are going to offer you. And that was basically what fueled me to do it.
Okay.
I said, this is fun. It's all about music. It's on a different level. I'm still involved in music somehow, right? So for me, it was cool.
But is it predominantly music, or do you merchandise for other people, or general things
Oh,
that
it's
say can
everything.
pique an interest?
I've done contractors, construction companies, marketing companies. Sometimes, because they're small orders. You know, a marketing company is going to call up, you know, let's say the biggest people in Montreal. "I'm sorry, we don't do anything under 500 pieces." There's a lot of people like that.
Yeah.
And they call, "Oh, these are the prices and they're way too expensive." So, you know, word of mouth, "Oh, you know, my friend does this," and I got a couple of calls and he's like, "Really, that's it?" "Yeah, that's it."
Wow, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
It's I mean, it started small and it's getting bigger and bigger, and which is really cool, right?
That's great.
I guess it's trending, right? I
Yeah.
guess the idea of merch is trending right now.
Well, it's
Well,
been
yeah.
always there, but probably has a reboot now.
Well, yeah, everybody's back from COVID. Man. COVID,
Yeah.
like,
Yes, that's
Everybody
what
We
it
was
is.
need to be out and to wear a T-shirt and to stay in a concert and they fuck. I love this guy. You know? Like I love this band. Look at it. Yeah.
yeah, but the bands are back out there, and
Yeah.
companies are going back to the trade shows, and
Yeah.
contractors are back at work. So it's gotten to be something else.
Yeah, but we're talking about merch now. We know what is merch,
Yeah.
but like tell the guys to actually listen to us and see us what is merch and actually what is trending now in the merch. Since we're talking about trend, you know, like when people put orders, it's just T-shirt or what do you guys do? No, you.
We do everything. Mainly though, what sells is T-shirts and hoodies.
Hoodies.
Yeah, hoodies. Yeah,
is
that's
so
a
cool.
huge thing.
I mean, hoodie season is almost over, so it'll be maybe T-shirts
Not
and
for my
tank tops.
daughter. My daughter
but-
does it in June
Yeah.
and July.
God bless, man.
Like here is okay. Like
Yeah.
at night you can always
Yeah.
wear
Yeah.
a nice hoodie.
Yeah.
Like,
But yeah, the classics always, all the time. They always sell, and that's what people do when people, like I said, trying bizarre things. Sometimes you have to know your fan base too. Like
Yeah.
let's say as musicians, I always take musicians example. I want to do I don't know, something weird like a tennis visor cap.
Oh, nice.
But-
those sell.
Yeah, if you're a tennis player.
I played that.
That's okay. But I'm saying, but if you're like a deathcore band,
Yes.
yeah, it's not the thing.
right?
Like,
Like sometimes, listen, I've seen everything, but sometimes that might not work,
Buy
right?
papier maché.
Yeah, So,
but you do everything like in
Yeah.
printing, like on also like on plastic, on whatever, like any type of.
depends what. It's always about the materials.
Okay.
So there's some materials, like some people say, I have these jackets I bought them for my company, and it's like sometimes some of those materials, it's not
Doesn't
printable.
printable.
Or the machines will melt it.
Ah,
'cause it's
certo.
heat,
Ah,
right?
certo.
Yeah.
So you have to be careful. That's why when people say, I need jackets, okay, go send me a picture of the label before you buy it.
No, certo.
We'll find out. We'll find out if we can print on it. My boys have been doing this for a long time, so they've got everything down packed.
Okay, that's cool.
Go ahead. Yeah, no, I have a question because I know some people actually did this. Do you have, or do you ever, have you thought about doing an event where you actually bring the machine to that event and have people decal what they wish to decal?
There's lots of logistics behind it. It's possible, but it would have to be like a big event because it's the machines are very big.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like they said, these guys do a lot of corporate stuff,
So the
and
machines are big.
so the machines are big. So doing it on a small scale, it's we don't do that cheap vinyl that
Yeah.
you see very often in the shopping malls. The T-shirt store, oh yeah, I want the Scooby Doo, yeah, but like 3 washes later, it's cracking and
Yeah,
peeling,
yeah.
right?
It's a classical.
So
love
yeah, it's or the beaches in Florida, the strips on the
Yeah,
beaches.
yeah, the strips.
Oh yeah, no, that's funny. I'm gonna put that on my T-shirt. You wash it twice. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
Such a
So
sad thing.
it's that's so we don't do the cheap vinyl
Oh, okay.
stuff. Don't get me wrong. There's also very good vinyl.
Yeah.
Like hockey letters on the back of jerseys. It's not the same as what you see on the beach.
Ah,
There is good vinyl that stays and lasts longer. That's made for sports equipment and whatnot. There's lots of different stuff.
But you can provide all of these different materials.
Yeah, if
Like
you
you
have
can
stuff,
adapt.
we can adapt. We can order stuff in. We do what we can. And if we can't do it, man, I'm just honest with people. Listen, that's just not what we do. Sorry, I can't help you. It hasn't happened often, but once or twice, I can't remember what it was. It was an odd request. Oh yes, yeah. Actually, I do remember somebody wanted baseball jerseys, and they wanted those big, fluffy letters. Like you would put on hockey jerseys.
Ah, okay.
But they wanted that thick. It was really thick, and I can't remember the name for it. And I was like, but dude, I go, hockey jerseys, not hockey jersey, baseball jerseys, they're thin.
Yeah.
And lightweight. They
Light,
move.
yeah, because otherwise.
You put those big thick letters on the back. You
gonna
won't even see.
also-
You won't even see the name, the letters, the numbers. They're gonna like fold over each other. It's gonna droop and it's gonna pull the back. They're too heavy. But the customer wanted that. I'm saying, sorry, we don't put our reputation on the line for that type of work.
So you said no.
So we said, and I said, I'm just telling you honestly, you might not be happy with the results. Maybe not right away, but in a couple of months, it's gonna look droopy. It's gonna pull and stretch and ruin your material. But some people have it, and that's what they want. Go for it. We just won't do that because it's the company's reputation on the line.
Yeah. And was there like ever an order that in the end surprised you? Like something that they asked you, didn't think about it, but it ended up working very well?
I can't think of it right now. No. Not so far. I mean, listen.
Okay, well, I mean,
It's like, like I said, I've only been doing this a little while there, but I'm sure something will come up.
yeah, so curious.
So in this line of business, can you name something that sort of happened that you expected and something that that happened that you did not expect?
Hard hitting questions, bro.
Going to merchandise. He's like, I'm gonna kill you.
What happened to me just writing songs and playing?
A couple of chords.
Why my business? Why? No. There's wow.
He needs
These-
another.
I need
Another water.
yeah, another
Another glass
water.
of water. I'm gonna take a glass of
There's
water.
always unexpected things, but I don't think I can't think of anything right now. I'm really sorry. That's terrible of me, right?
No, at all. It's okay. These are
Yeah.
questions to sort of broach on a topic because you're touching on something that people admire, right?
Yeah.
Because they're wearing a piece of themselves and they're asking other people to wear that piece as well, right? So there are always things that you can expect out of it, meaning, the appreciation behind the merchandise itself, be it from the band, be it from the consumer. There's always an appreciation because the quality is good, right? And there's an investment.
Actually, I was gonna say, you know what? Some things that surprised me is like logos looked great, and then once they're printed, they look even better, and you're like, how's that possible? Because like the digital image sometimes is so clean and so perfect, and you're like, this looks fantastic, and you can't even believe how good something looks printed because it's not the same quality, right? The digital image and a print, So I think that's the only thing maybe that surprised me is that stuff actually looked better.
Did you expect it to be as popular as it is right now?
Yes, because we all knew, well, not me in general, I'm just saying the merchandise trade in general and people ordering because everything's going back to normal.
Yeah.
Well, it already did. Like, we're back to life. We're back to going and watch bands. And again, like I said, companies are having their conferences and everybody needs their merchandise. You're promoting your brand, whether it's a musician or a company. You're promoting who you are. So it's got to be important to have good quality merch, especially if you're giving it away or selling it.
Yeah.
If you're wearing it, for you, okay, it won't matter that much.
But it
when-
matters to you.
to you, but you're like, okay, I need something for my employees. We just have to wear it one day, and then it's going to go in the garbage.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. But when you're selling or giving it away, you got to make sure it feels good and it looks good and it lasts.
Yeah, you see?
Because you can be selling a Ferrari, but imagine Ferrari. You ever buy a T-shirt with Ferrari, not on the beach in Florida, okay? Like a real
That's
one
his
that
side.
costs some good money. Well, it's gonna stay nice.
Yeah.
Because a Ferrari is a high quality machine.
Yeah, they cannot
You know?
sell.
But if you have like whatever a scrap car and a scrap T-shirt, you're like, yeah, okay, well, it's you know?
Card is
Yeah.
But anyways, it's like a sort of,
Peugeot.
it's a double promotion because it's the brand, like the logo of the person, the customer, but
Yeah.
also the quality you provide that has to support that
Of course.
brand.
And then the person's like, you know what? I need T-shirts for my business. Where did you get these made?
It's a word of mouth. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
exactly. Referrals.
Referrals.
That's the best.
So how do you stand out aside from the quality? How do you stand out from the competitor?
Look at his T-shirt, man.
Pricing.
I said aside from the quality.
Look at his
Yeah.
T-shirt.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's pricing. I'm not gonna even say competitively priced. We're much better priced. If you're getting a better price than what my buddies are giving you, you should start asking questions like what
The
T-shirt, what
quality.
T-shirt,
Yeah, exactly.
the
Where the
quality.
heck is it from?
Ask for samples.
Is it kid sizes?
Yeah. Go to former customers of theirs, ask that. And the other thing that we do that other people will charge you between $1.50 and $3 is we give you a personalized tag on the inside.
And that's so cool.
Okay.
I remember you told that.
Yeah, so especially, I mean, The only people who had that are like the big musicians. You know, you go buy a Motley Crue T-shirt, a Metallica T-shirt, it's written Metallica inside, and you're like, yeah, wow,
Yeah.
that's so cool. They have their own thing. We do it so you have your own company. It, you know, like it looks like your own. It's a professional. You're at a professional level. And again,
That's
it doesn't
so cool.
matter. It doesn't again just refer to musicians. Also to your company. You have a company, and we put your tag inside. Like that's wild, man.
Oh,
And we
yeah.
offer that complimentary. We include it, you know, and no extra charge. And like I said, other people are charging between $1.50 and $3 per T-shirt to do
Yeah,
that.
that's a lot. If
Yeah.
you're ordering a case of T-shirts. you
Well,
know,
it's a lot. It becomes expenses.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, in the end, what was the challenge that you faced in all of this, let's say, from the beginning to now? And where do you see?
Figuring it out. Figuring it out, like it was a new endeavor, a new challenge for me. So I had to be like, how do I do this? And I've always been me. I've always been straightforward and honest, and especially when I care about something. So I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna tell this guy that this is a terrible idea. Nicely,
Yeah.
nicely, always. I'm always
Yeah, really.
politically
Yeah.
correct as much as I can be. So you're like, yeah, look, it's not gonna look that nice. Maybe you should think of doing this. Oh, that's the price. I said, yeah, you know, but you have 5 colors in your logo. I said,
Mountain
if you
logo.
want to make money because you know you're trying to sell them, I said, you know, start with doing a T-shirt with 1 color. You know, start do a T-shirt with 2 colors the next time. Take your profit, go slowly. So I decided to be me, and that was the only kind of thing. What do I do? Just tell them to do what they want? No, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be me because not only is my buddy's company reputation online, mine
Yeah.
on the line
yeah.
because you know it's me as their independent sales rep or salesman.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
true. huh?
but there's a lot of public relation involved and a way of connecting with other people.
Oh yeah.
So, and as you were saying, it's like your face too, because I mean
That's not
it's
gonna
the-
sell anything.
No, but there's lots of work, and I was asking you before if, like, you do many things.
Yeah.
You are musicians with a project, but also solo, and then you work in the cigar lounge.
Yeah.
And then you have this project that is taking lots of time, and it's going very well. So personally speaking, I believe because right now it's after COVID specifically, people are just engaging in new activities, and it's a bit overwhelming. Everything is restarting, and
Yeah.
how do you balance and manage your life? And you have a life,
Yeah.
so the guy has the guy has a life, cool life. So it's interesting to know.
I like to keep busy. That's the thing.
Okay.
I like to keep busy, and then when it's time to relax, like the weekend. Obviously, a lot of people know that on the weekends, business is shut down, so people don't really bother me.
Okay, that's
Right?
good.
Yeah.
But I mean, if it's an important question that I can answer, I answer.
Yeah.
And then, you know, it's like at nighttime, chilling, watching TV, you know, not really, oh yeah, sure, here, answer this message and answer the person, you know. And then if I'm done, if I'm cooked, it's 9:30, 10 o'clock, I want to unwind before I go to bed, you know.
Yeah,
All right, I just want 2-3 hours of peace to myself. Well,
that would be nice.
but I don't always need it, but sometimes, you know, you said, I'm done.
Yeah.
Tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. business time.
8 a.m. Eastern Standard.
You know, while I'm drinking my morning coffee, sometimes, let's go. You're on your phone, or sometimes I gotta pull out the laptop and you're going and
Yeah, I know.
So you're able to distinguish the business to your private life.
absolutely. I think it's important. I mean, I work when I, like I said, out of hours. You know, you figure everything's like, you know, what, 8 to 5, 9 to 5. But if I feel like working till 9 o'clock at night to answer messages, I do.
Okay.
I think it goes the extra mile. You know. But like, you know, if somebody's messaging me at 11 o'clock at night, it's like, okay, dude, I like you, but like, chill.
Not
It's
that
11,
much.
you know?
I don't even like you too much. But I mean, I really don't like you. I had a colleague that I'm vague, so it's not.
Person.
That person that sent me messages at 2 a.m. about work. But I mean, in events, so make kind of sense, but still 2 a.m.
Yeah. No.
No.
Things can be planned mañana. So that being said, I'm very interested to see the goodie bag that you have
Yeah,
over
she's
here.
been waiting for that since like
I've
the
been
beginning.
waiting.
Okay, I'm gonna put stuff down because I need to make space. Because you know me, I bring
Does
gifts
the
too.
castor come with?
It's a castaro.
Hold on, I'll show
castor.
you. But first, I want
That's
to
so
explain
cute.
something to you guys.
About the castor.
Is my buddies. So basically, I work out of a company called Dominion T-shirts, and like I said, they do a lot of corporate stuff. Okay, they're two brothers, and the reason why their prices are low is because they're not just sitting at their desks all day and hire 10 guys. These two guys, Jerry and Chris, they get up and they're printing T-shirts all day.
Oh wow.
By
So-
themselves.
No, they have a couple of guys in there,
Ah, okay.
but instead of hiring 10 guys, they have 3
Okay.
or 2.
And then
Forgive
they
me.
do a lot of work.
They're printing T-shirts all day, so they're saving 2 salaries.
Oh, check.
Wow.
So, I mean, you can sit behind the desk and hire a guy, but you know your profit margin is down.
Yeah.
Or you
Yeah.
charge more because this is how much I want to make per week.
Yeah.
My guys work hard. Sometimes I message them, and they don't answer me till the end of the day of the next morning.
Because they're printing.
Yeah.
They're printing. They're
absorbed.
printing. You have customers. You have deadlines to meet. You have
Check
customers, and if you get behind, then the next day is behind, and the day after is behind.
Yeah, yeah.
It's snowball effect. It never ends. But besides that, they also have a clothing company called Loud and Dirty.
Which
I
I love the name.
I love the name. I was like, dude, I'm so jealous I didn't come up with that.
Yeah, it's so cool, honestly.
Okay, they also have Loud and Dirty, and they sent over gifts. I said, I'm going on a podcast. I'm going to be talking about the show.
Oh yeah.
We love gifts. We love gifts.
So I'm going to be a little bit Oprah Winfrey over here. I'm gonna say, you get a T-shirt, and you get a T-shirt. Everybody. You know, you must- So who likes pink and who likes orange? With the girls.
I like pink.
Yeah. I give it.
Loud and Dirty. Loud
I
and
love
Dirty.
it. Oh my god. That's awesome.
Guys, look how
Steph, this one's for
beautiful.
you. Here, wait.
This
I'm
is
gonna
so
put it right
awesome.
away.
I'm totally wearing
So they sent
this.
over T-shirts. I told them, I said,
really
I'm going on a
nice.
podcast. I'm be talking about the company.
It's a clothing line?
It's a clothing line. It's called Loud and Dirty.
I love it.
They do a lot of. Actually, look, the logo is
so-
awesome. I'm going to show you guys
It's
this.
really soft.
I don't know if you
Actually.
can get this on camera, but this is their big logo for the
Oh,
motorsports.
wow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh nice. I like.
So these guys, they work hard. They have this.
Ale.
They're involved in a lot of.
I want to wear shirt. I want shirts.
They're involved in a lot of motorsports, obviously. 4-wheelers, dirt bikes, stuff like that. They're slowly getting into that after the launch of the
Nice.
company, and then I got them in contact with one of my friends who does amateur MMA. Okay, so we're into the sponsorship there. We set up the ring girl. We give him, we set up the merch for him. I did his merch table for him at the last event. So that's Fight Quest, my buddy's
Oh, nice.
amateur MMA.
That's so nice, guys.
that's
Look
gorgeous.
at, look
And
at the quality.
This is an example of embroidering. Okay,
Wow.
Very nice.
this is a simple embroidery.
amazing.
Okay,
It looks
It's
awesome.
very well
and
done.
it's the nicer your logo is, the nicer the embroidery is, right?
Yeah.
Because you
Look how nice.
and the
Guys, the
details.
quality is fantastic.
The details, and I've done stuff with tiny little writing, and each letter is clear.
Oh,
and it's
nice.
amazing. It's amazing to see. So that's that. And what else do I got here? They actually show me this. This proof to everybody.
Oh my
do-
God,
do
that's
We do
awesome.
corporate, okay? We do everything for beaver tails across Canada.
Crazy cool.
Okay, beaver tails. That's the cap. So we can do printed caps. We can do embroidered caps. We have.
Hoodies.
This is a beautiful, beautiful beaver tails red hoodie.
Oh, look at
Oh
the
my
red, guys. It's
goodness.
amazing. Oh, the quality is fantastic.
I love it.
I wonder if
look
they're
how
putting chocolate
beautiful.
and bananas on top of that beaver tail.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
I love it. And you
Yeah.
know what? The quality really
It's
is
the,
good.
and that's the thing. It's the inside.
Look, guys.
Inside,
it's
when it's
fluffy.
on your skin, if you don't put a t-shirt or you were just wearing an undershirt, and it's like the t-shirts that you guys have. They're comfortable on the skin. It's so
There's a lot of fluff on the hairy chest, I can tell you that.
Does it? Does it?
It's fluffy.
I don't know. I can outdo you with the
It's
hairy
red.
chest. I didn't have that problem.
It's gonna be red. It's
So
gonna be
that-
nice.
So there's that.
so
Fluffy on the
Oh.
hairy chest.
So I said
I love that.
we can do everything. And look, this is a little beaver.
I love
Okay,
it.
that beaver tail's dead. It's a stress ball. Okay,
Oh no.
okay.
Awesome.
So it's the shape of beaver with the tail and everything. Basically, we can do just about everything. My favorite joke, because I'm a little off color with my jokes sometimes. I said, if you're a gynecologist and you want stress balls in the shape of vaginas with doctor whatever and your phone number, we can get them. And I'm not joking. We can get them. Okay, this is not a joke.
Does it squirt anything out?
I was just gonna say that. Oh my god. I was
Oh
just
my
gonna
I'm
say
not
that.
scared to say it.
I know, I was gonna
Okay.
say that.
See,
Oh, you're an
Tukes.
andrologist and you have a big penis.
we're talking about squirting stuff here.
Yeah, it's like
Every line.
What's that?
So now we got toques as well, embroidered.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
I really like that.
Okay.
Loud and dirty.
Okay.
Oh, I really like
Yeah,
that.
me too.
This
I
name
love
is
I love the
amazing,
name.
honestly.
I love
Like,
that name.
And look, I put it all in this beautiful tote bag because we print tote bags
oh, this is so beautiful,
of different
guys.
sizes. This is the bigger one. I did some for the damn truth.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Okay,
nice.
they want. I think they put their vinyl in a 12-inch, vinyl
Ah,
in a
that's
12-inch
beautiful.
thing. I think that's how they were selling it as merchandise. So I'm gonna give a shout out to my buddy Dave, the drummer of the Damn Truth. They're all great people, but Dave is actually was he my? I think he was my first musician that contacted me.
Oh, really?
Because I was already doing some stuff, people I know, companies and businesses, and I contacted everybody I knew.
Yeah.
Dave and his partner Derek at their studio, my buddy Kevin that I record with at his studio, said, if you know, send the people to me because I'm going to get them better price, a better quality. Dave reached out. He said it was urgent, but it was 5 weeks away and he couldn't get it done. I matched the price and I gave them a beautiful result. I didn't bring that one in particular, did I? But
Oh, there's some over here.
oh, that's it. They all fell. But I'll show you some Damn Truth merch.
That is
And
really
I brought
cool.
They
these.
got some really cool.
Yeah,
their
yeah,
stuff is
it's
amazing.
very
And they got great designers. I know PY, the bass player, he designed some of the merch too. I think he designed the tote bag, and I don't have it with me. Their newest T-shirt. It looks like a guitar pedal.
Oh, no, it
Okay.
is. Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's a guitar pedal. It's now and nowhere, something like that. It's awesome. He did the design for that, if I'm not mistaken. But I brought these T-shirts because these are mine. These are, I think this is the first one I did. And this is probably a year
Oh,
and a
that
half
is
old.
so nice.
Look at
So I wear it. You can obviously tell. My beautiful fiance wash it. Well, I wash, but she takes them and folds them and puts them in the drawer. But I want to see everybody
no,
quality.
guys, it's amazing.
The quality and how it
gorgeous.
lasts. Now this is multicolored, so it ends up being a bit thicker, the print, because it's multicolored. Okay, depends on which technique we're using.
Yeah.
But again, I wear it. I've been wearing it for over a year.
Oh, wow. It's like
Okay.
it's just been bought.
Okay, so you can
Incredible.
compare. It loses a bit of color. It's normal, but it's over a year old. It's not.
And
it's
then
not
you
like you
wash
wash
it
it once and it goes gray.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah.
But one piece of advice I'll give people is that if you like your T-shirts, any clothing, you like your stuff,
You just wash,
Wash it inside and
inside
out.
out.
you could wash inside. That's one thing, but
Yeah.
but don't anything with print, especially, don't put it in the dryer.
No, never.
Yeah, yeah.
I know, like as a kid, you don't give a crap. You just wash it. You want to wear it again. I wanted to wear my Motley Crue T-shirt at 14 years old every day.
Yeah.
So I washed every day. My mom got mad. I was spending too much water and electricity.
Anyway,
right?
I put it in the dryer and still look great
Yeah.
because
But-
now I didn't know, so now I
No,
want to it.
but it's a suggestion. It's gonna last, but it won't last as long. It won't stay nice as
Yeah.
long.
Okay.
And the color, you're ruining your fibers. The heat
Yeah.
and the rubbing, flat dry your t-shirts, man. That's and everything.
Heat and rubbing
Hoodies.
ruins everything.
Huh? Yeah. So that's one. My favorite
Pimples.
damn
This is
Truth-
beautiful.
My favorite damn Truth t-shirt is this mandala logo.
That's a nice one. Man.
This one
Yeah,
is
I
so
love this.
amazing.
So crazy. That's really
This
nice.
is, I believe, a 7-color process.
Wow.
You
Okay.
can see who's making money in the music business. No, I'm joking.
So that's and gorgeous again. Another T-shirt that I'm wearing all the time. I love this T-shirt. I even brought it to Mexico with me this during the holidays
Nice.
because it looks great, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that
Really-
here zip hoodies. I love.
I love zip hoodies.
I love zip hoodies because it's not because I mess up my hair when I put them on and off. I just don't like that extra step. Okay, so I love zip hoodies. So I brought this one. This one was from the Fight Quest when I was doing the merch booth. So we have the Fight Quest Loud and Dirty, beautiful Loud and Dirty logo on the back.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sweet.
That's so beautiful, guys.
Yeah.
So that's the
And on the arm too.
yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, true. On the arm as well. There, I have one on mine.
I
too.
That's
really like that
cool.
name.
I think
I
it's
really-
lovely when you
Yeah.
put like the logo. 'Cause it's so
There-
chic. It's so cool.
There's extra details. It depends on your brand, right? You know, like I said, I'll suggest to people like young bands want to make money. I'll tell you guys what to do, right? From experience. If you don't care and you just want nice merch, and as long as you make your money back, I can tell you what to do as
That's
well.
great.
There's so many things. What I love about the Damn Truth though is their tag.
Yeah, that's
So they have one of their logos right there. I think it's their original logo.
yeah.
That is really cool.
And we put that as their sizing. So we do that, like I said, we don't charge for that. Other people do. That's what caught my eye right away when I started working for my buddies. Like, you do that? You don't charge extra? people used to want to charge a ton
Yeah.
for
Oh
that.
my God, but that's like incredible. That's totally incredible. I like the stress guy too. That's good.
The stress ball.
The stress castor.
I have one to show people, and I keep one in the car because driving in Montreal, I don't
Yeah,
smoke cigarettes
actually-
anymore. As I'm like,
Yeah, in Montreal. Oh my God, it's a disaster.
nice.
I almost got into 2 accidents on the way home. Don't get me started.
Oh my God. So, before we continue on
Yeah.
the merch stuff,
Yeah.
we have a game.
I love games.
The one I was trying to cheat before. but,
cheat, but never. You cannot
Wow.
cheat. You cannot cheat. I tell you. I wrote these questions, and we would do the best we can.
Reach, Fanny.
So it's called rapid response. So basically, you have 5 seconds, but we don't really look at clocks here. But you have to say the first 3 things that come to mind as quickly as possible.
3 things.
Yeah.
Well, it depends. Oh yeah.
No,
They're
boy.
pretty much sweet.
Yeah.
So
Let's go.
You'll
Yeah.
get an idea. We'll ask the first. We'll ask the ladies the first question.
Okay.
And then you'll see how they do it. But it's look, rapid response. Lisa and Francesca, name the first 3 things you wanted to do when the quarantine was over.
See?
Restaurant,
Yeah. Hard.
club,
Yeah.
live music.
Yeah. Good. 3. Yeah, Lisa, good luck.
Okay,
after
no,
that.
no, but club and live music is
Strip
the
club.
same thing. Oh, strip club.
Club is different from like club for me. It's like dancing in a club.
Okay.
Live music is a gig, a concert, or whatever
Yeah.
type.
Okay.
Okay, me, it's vacation,
Yeah.
hanging out with friends and family.
Seeing people.
So, yeah, that's it. They're walking out my door. Yeah, that's it. Walking my dog because I wasn't allowed during the quarantine. You
know.
weren't allowed. Yeah, for a time you weren't allowed.
No,
Nope.
I know. Yeah,
You weren't allowed. And then we had a petition, I guess the people of the neighborhood.
No,
and
I
then you were
always
allowed
loved
to
my
walk
dog.
your pets. Yeah.
but no.
What are you gonna do with your pets?
Exactly.
You have to walk them before the curfew.
Yes.
It was
Oh,
before
yes,
the curfew. For the curfew.
Yeah, but
I
Don't
had
get me
2
started with
boxers.
all this stuff. I'm gonna lose it.
I had 2 boxers, 2 males.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Okay, Danny. Now you know what it's like.
Aye.
The
Okay. Let's do
pressure's
it.
on you.
It's already bad. I
Name
know.
3 things you can ride.
That was done intentionally. I'm sorry. He's like, I
Um,
A merry-go-round, a horse, and my woman. How about that?
You know, we can tell who's coming on the podcast with Lisa's questions. People we haven't met much. It's like name 3 things that are yellow. You know, Danny comes around, a good friend of the podcast. He's like, yeah, what can we ride here?
Well, they want to ask some different questions too, right?
That's a good one.
Diversification.
Lisa and Francesca, name 3 things you can't go a day without.
My car, my money, and my makeup.
And your makeup? Wow. Okay.
For me, kisses from my dog
Uh-huh.
because she wakes me up every morning. It's so cute. A glass of wine
Yeah.
without alcohol, like because we're promoting.
Yeah.
Now or with or without you, I don't know. And then the other thing, like a call to my mom.
Oh, yeah.
Every day you call your mom every day?
No, she calls me, but it's not neutral.
It's a
so
communication.
I have to say that, basically. Like,
Oh, okay.
okay.
Danny, name 3 foods that describe you,
Oh, that's nice.
other than hot dogs.
Cheesecake,
Nice.
lasagna.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shawarma.
Nice.
What's shawarma? What's
And you know what?
shawarma?
Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to Leola,
Yeah.
and Mr. Benarchik is gonna ask you. So go into detail. How would the cheesecake describe you?
I was just gonna say that. I was gonna say now. Why? Why?
I make cheesecakes too. My grandmother's recipe.
No.
What kind?
It's a chocolate chip cookie crust,
Okay.
and then it's the simplest recipe, but it's my grandmother made it from when we were kids. When she passed away, and I didn't care about jewelry and stuff like that. I mean, it's old school jewelry. It didn't mean anything to me. But I wanted that cheesecake pan. And that's what I took. I took the cheesecake pan, and
so
and
cool.
sorry, and she had 2 Pyrexes, the lasagna pan. What was a 2LA? It was an everything pan. One day it was lasagna, one day was wings and ribs, whatever she put in there. But I wanted those 2 things. And I
That's
told
so
everybody,
nice.
you want cheesecake? I'll make it for you. I was one of the only people that had the recipe.
Okay.
Right?
But that's so nice. huh?
Yeah, and that's what the cheesecake describes me, and I make them for all the family occasions.
That's very
Yeah.
nice.
Okay. Lisa and Francesca, name 3 things that always make you laugh. As you're asking this, you're gonna throw in another one. Just go ahead, and you'll know why.
That always makes me laugh. Oh my god.
That's one.
Well, that is one thing. You know, I don't know. There's nothing that literally makes me laugh every
I
time.
can start. I know.
Oh, you can think of something.
Yeah, because he
No.
wants to give me a hard time. That's why.
I have no idea.
I do.
Okay, Lisa. go
Okay,
ahead.
Lisa.
Things that make me laugh. Tickles. Well, not really ticklish, but kind of.
So then it doesn't make you laugh if you're not ticklish.
But I'm saying tickles make people laugh, Vanny.
Okay, not you.
Okay, so-
The question is you.
Yes.
That make-
It
yeah.
doesn't matter. Tickles make me laugh. Jokes. And funny looking faces. You know when you make funny faces?
Me, it's Will Ferrell. I don't
Will
even.
Ferrell?
Fucking guy.
Oh
He
my
doesn't
God.
even have to say a joke. I just look at him and I'm laughing.
That's
So,
funny
yeah,
though.
it's just, anyway.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you have anything that she? give
Yeah,
you,
yeah. Actually, something came out. I remember, like when I see like babies,
Uh-huh.
like really small baby, like 2 months old, that laugh.
Mm-hmm.
This makes me laugh so
Yeah,
much.
they're so cute.
See Seinfeld episodes? If you just say Seinfeld, I'll think of one and I'll start laughing.
No, really, but that's rare.
Okay. Danny, name 3 things you have to do to get ready for date night.
1, 2, and 3. Just getting dressed. No. Okay. Take a shower.
Yeah.
Get dressed.
Uh-huh.
And then wait for my woman for 16 and a half hours.
Ah, you got it.
Yeah, that's
Well,
the
now,
thing.
since we're on it, we're going to ask the girls that same question.
No, all jokes aside, she's not that bad. But I do say, what time is our reservation? 7. But it's because that's at 7:30.
Yeah.
She knows. But I'm like, we're leaving at 7. Don't be late. She's ready at 7:10.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted. I had to leave at 7:30.
Yeah.
I always give the half hour, so it works.
Yeah, that's it. We learn in life, right?
Yeah.
That band member that's always late, the gig always starts half an hour before, man.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Sorry, Guna.
Yeah.
Oops. Girls, name 3 things that you have to do to get ready for date night.
You wanna start?
Oh, shower.
No, without saying shower and get dressed.
What do you mean without getting a shower and get dressed? What I do to prepare for date night.
Nowadays, I lie down on the couch. I put the TV on.
I'm ready.
Ready.
The thing, I haven't been on a date in a long time. I've been married forever. So I'm like, date night. What do? I take out a nice...
Cotolette. I take out a cotolette.
I take out a nice outfit, and it takes me forever to choose outfits. So I have to choose an outfit at least hours before. It's important.
That's funny.
I paint my nails. I always do that ahead of time. And I brush my teeth.
It's important.
It's important.
Well, I guess if you would go without brushing your teeth, I guess it is.
Yeah, but you didn't say particular
But
what I...
what you were saying about picking the outfit, it's so weird how like guys and girls are so different.
Yeah.
I literally picked an outfit.
No, but there are
ever,
guys
like-
that are actually careful
No,
about
you
their
can't.
outfit.
I have 17,000 black shirts. And
I'm
about
sure you
32,000 black t-shirts, but the t-shirts have prints on them.
Yeah.
But, we're going out. Okay. Oh, my pants are getting a little worn at the time. Time to buy a new pair of pants.
4 minutes before 4 minutes before we have to leave, I grab something and I put it on, and then I'll call Rosemary. I mean, we all know Rosemary.
Yeah.
She sings. She's a singer. I'll say, hey, like we're in fucking March now, and I'll say, hey, May 8th we have a gig at this place, so book it in your calendar. What's the dress code? And I'm like stunned. I don't even know you're asking me now for what the dress code is in May. And what kind of event is it? It's a party. I don't know. It's a regular, but is it like a higher end?
She's right.
I
I
mean,
have to
it's
prepare
important.
my outfit.
Yes,
You're
she's
going to sing. You're gonna sing. So
But
prepare
no,
something.
it's important.
It is
3
important.
months before.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
You
Yes.
might have. It might
Again,
not be a right
we
color.
choose one of our 17,000 black shirts,
Yeah.
and they choose one of their 17,000 different colored dresses. There's a
See?
Yeah, but do you have to?
those
choose
are not
3 months
25 purple dresses. They're all different colors. Just so you know.
Different
I
colors,
learned, I learned.
different lengths, different styles. Some have beads,
It's
some don't have
also
beads,
you
some
have
are low
also
cut, some are
to
spaghetti.
match the shoes, the bag, you know, the
The
makeup,
eyeliner has to
the
match.
nails.
Yeah.
I learned a
Trying to
thing or
convince
two.
me.
And then you have to go to the hairdresser. Then you have to
Hairdresser.
get an appointment for the hairdresser. Then
Wax.
You have to, wax. Well, I don't have to because I'm a laser man. No, the hair
You
has
do
to
wax.
be done. Yeah. Then you have to do
Alright.
the
So there's many
eyeshadow
things.
because the eyeshadow has to match the nails, and the whole outfit has to be pulled together by the purse.
Then you have to
And
wash
then you
your
have
hair
the,
and to do the, just like
jewelry, whether it's
yeah.
This is
Yeah,
like Sebastian
gold
Maniscalco,
or-
and then he just goes, black shirt.
sometimes the toenails, eh, France?
Ah, beh,
Sometimes
certo.
the
Summertime.
toenails.
Summer, summer.
No, that's another thing completely. It's a sandal shoe.
Summer
It's-
creates
it's
a new
closed,
level of stress.
Open. Sometimes it has to be up. Sometimes it has to be low. Sometimes it has to be closed.
Yeah,
sometimes
but
it
you're
has to be
too
open.
wide.
Zipper.
I'm too
This is what's
wide.
going on in their mind
Yeah.
while we're watching TV, waiting for them to get ready. I guess.
You order 2 pizzas. Okay. But we're going to eat. Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
I got time. I got
I
time.
got
Can't
time.
say 3 things. I think we made like 45. I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah. So now that we had that fun moment, because now we're gonna jump back into the merch. Have you ever thought of where you would like to take the merch from the level that you're currently at? Where do you foresee it going?
So I started doing. I've always done merch booths for my own band back in the day when I was touring. But I did the merch booth for my buddy for the Fight Quest. Another one in July coming up. Fight Quest Amateur Combat on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok. I liked doing that. So maybe set up kind of a merch, booth company. You sell
nice.
to sell merch for people,
Nice.
That's really nice.
It just, you would have to do it for people, because it's trust. It's hard, you're trusting people with the money, the merchandise they paid for.
Yeah.
But that's, for me, it was fun. It was fun. I like talking to people and you're selling stuff and you're telling them, and I know the garments. I know what I just sold them.
Yeah.
Right? So I know what's good and what's not good.
Have you ever thought of maybe taking the merch as a line in a store, let's say, or did you want to keep it as an exclusive?
Well, my boys already have stuff in stores.
Oh,
Like,
nice. Okay.
the Loud and Dirty. Sorry.
It's a clothing.
It's a
line,
clothing
yes.
line, and also they do print because everything is retail grade
Okay.
garments. So they don't have cheap shit. We'll just call it what it is.
Yes.
Okay. So they do have stuff in stores already.
That's
very
Like
good.
brands like we didn't get permission to say, so I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah,
I mean,
for
I had
sure.
permission to say this, and I didn't get permission from the damn truth, but I'm sure they won't mind the advertisement.
No, for sure.
I love those guys, and they're so nice. So,
Really?
Yeah.
and so that's it.
Is there a band here in Montreal, around Ontario, whatever, like Canada, that you would love to do the merch for? Let's call them out.
Yeah.
Good question.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my God.
We're gonna hashtag. We're gonna
Yeah.
tag them.
Tag them all. Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I'd say Nickelback just because I want to be greedy. I want the biggest contract out there in Canada, right?
They're coming. They're coming.
Yeah, I know.
They're coming to
Maybe because I
Montreal.
like their
Probably.
photographs.
You know,
We
but
probably won't tag them now. This is not the right. Probably no,
But no,
besides the
Nickelback, I would totally tag them. Yeah.
besides Nickelback, the truth is I didn't put much thought into that. I'm really enjoying helping people. I find I'm in a point in my life where it's kind of giving back. Again, I'm not lying. We make profit, okay? And I'm not getting rich. I'm not driving a Lamborghini, but it's I'm at a point in my life where I want to give back, and I like helping people. So this is helping. This is fun because it's something I know, and help.
That's really nice.
Yeah, and if somebody wants to embark on this, let's say somebody was to come to you and say, you know what, can I have a shot at that? How would you sort of guide them?
To do merchandise?
Yeah.
Call me. Whatever you sell.
No, but I mean, obviously, there's a specific tact
Yeah.
that you have to have in order to.
Well, you can either you have to know somebody like I do, like my buddies who print, and then it's all about quality pricing, but it's also about wanting to do it. Like I said, like I answer messages late because I can and I want to. I want to be there when the other guy doesn't answer his phone until 9 a.m. the next day. Well, guess what? 9 p.m. I'm pretty much still 10 p.m. I'm answering my phone. I think 10 p.m. is I gave myself a cutoff.
Yeah.
You know, after 10, we're done. You know.
No.
Well,
But I'm answering if I can. If I'm busy, I'm out. I'm not gonna stop and answer my phone, right? But yeah. But it depends what you're looking to do. See me as a help. I'm helping people, and I don't want people to get screwed.
that's nice.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
thank
And
you.
you know what? When somebody is very humble and you see that you're able to trust the person giving you that merchandise, that's what makes it easier for them to come to you,
Yeah.
right?
Well, I say it like it is. I shoot the shit straight. I don't like but this and that. Listen, man, if you don't like me because I'm too honest, okay, cool. Don't like me. You're the problem, not me.
Yeah.
I'm telling you the truth. I have enough
The
experience.
damn truth is.
I'm telling you the damn truth. Right? Dave, you owe me. But you know, I'll
I
tell you
did
guys
this
the
joke to him. I was serious. I just said, okay, sorry.
Sorry, Dave. I didn't mean to offend you.
I said, I'll tell you the damn truth, Dave. And it was super serious. I said, okay, I'm not going to tell you anything anymore.
Dave cracks me up. He'll call me. You know, it's like sometimes we gotta talk on the phone. It's hard to explain like messages. And he goes, "Hey, Danny the merch guy." So I said, "Okay, we're allowed to say it. We're Italian, so we whop it out. Hey, frate, how's it going, bro?" Yeah. I start really going deep in it. You know, yeah, he's a funny guy. I like him a lot. But yeah, I shoot it straight, honesty, and I think that goes a long way because you might not like the answer, but it might have been the truth the whole time. It was right in front of you. Some people just don't want to believe it, and I'm like that. So I think, and the confidence people have in you.
Yeah, of course.
So I'm like, you know, it's like I try and explain to people. I know I always sometimes when I'm too straightforward, it sounds arrogant. But so example, I'm doing all the damn truth stuff. They trust me with their merch.
Yeah.
Right. So a band who's never done merch or hasn't done much, they're asking a trillion questions.
Yeah.
Dude, I do the damn truth stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, if they're trusting me with their stuff, like,
What more do you need?
yeah, I mean, and I don't want it to sound arrogant or anything, but it's the proof is there.
Yeah.
You know, and now everybody else is see. We do beaver tails, other corporate stuff I can't talk about. You know, but the company's big. It's big, but it's family. It's two brothers. The family.
And the quality, guys,
Yeah,
it's
it's
amazing,
fantastic.
I have to say, because it's not just like what you're saying, because you have to be good at selling and be good in public relation and in marketing, but then the product is there. And this t-shirt
comfort.
and this, like, it's really good quality. So when you sell it, you sell good things.
And the other thing is that we use different processes for printing, and it's always what benefits the customer.
Okay.
It price-wise, they're all just as good, one or the other, but whatever is going to benefit the customer. So yes, there's the old school silk screening. That's probably the one we do the least, because unless you're ordering lots of it,
That's
it's not cost
convenient.
efficient.
Okay.
You know, the screens are $35 or something like that each to make for each color. Then the frame that holds it is a couple of $100, so no printer keeps them.
Oh my gosh.
Because no printer's gonna buy like $80,000 worth of frames and keep it in the file in case you order again. Because those screens they go bad in like a couple of weeks, like
Oh
5,
my
6 weeks,
God.
maybe a month.
Oh.
No,
And
sorry,
what's
5, 6 weeks, maybe 2 months.
how they look like? What is the,
Silk screening.
yeah,
So silk screening, it's just basically it's no different than what you're wearing.
okay.
Okay.
But the process is different.
It's a different process. So this is high tech transfer.
Okay.
So basically what it is it's a piece of paper, like you would think those cheap stores in Florida on the beach, but it's not a piece of paper. It's a special paper, and it's silk screen in reverse.
Oh.
Okay, onto it, and then we cook the print into the t-shirt, into the fibers, so that it stays.
Ah,
Okay.
okay. So it kind of like melt into the fiber.
Yeah.
It's not just
Pressed.
silver
Yeah.
post.
The vinyl,
Yeah.
that's gonna stay on the surface.
Ah, that's why it's risky
Okay.
that to get
Yeah,
ruined.
and again, the cheaper the grade, the vinyl,
Yeah.
Yes.
the worse it could be. And then the other one is called DTG. Now, this what it looks like is, imagine like, a big grand piano.
Okay.
So, but it's shaped like a printer,
Okay.
like your printer at home, but it's $70,000, this big, and you have your ink cartridges, but they're gigantic, and it prints right on your T-shirts.
Oh, nice.
And it's the first time I saw this. They had just gotten it when I started helping them out because it's a new technology that was very expensive. It was more expensive than that in the States. Obviously, it's always less expensive. And I was looking at this. I was like, "This is amazing." So I can print on your Converse.
Oh,
You
cool.
get white to black Converse. I can print your band logos on them if you want.
Really
Okay.
So cool.
Yeah, we can do everything with this machine, but it's amazing to see. And that one there, after you print on it, then we cook it in an oven.
Oh, cool.
It goes through and it stays on. And those are probably this is the perfect example of this one is the first big project that we did, the Damn Truth one,
With
the
that,
DTG machine. Okay. And the colors are vibrant. They stay vibrant.
Yeah.
This is my favorite Damn Truth t-shirt that I have. I don't have them all, but I've been wearing this for over a year.
Fantastic.
And the quality of the
The
t-shirt and the
color, yeah.
color,
Yeah.
Very good.
it stays brand new.
Fantastic.
So we use these processes again for whatever is best for the customer price-wise, and one process is not better than the other. We don't
It's
do
just,
anything cheap.
if
It's for the price.
Yeah.
It's for the price.
Depends what the clients prefer.
Yeah.
Danny, that's fantastic. Honestly, it's a mix between fashion, public relation, marketing, and technology.
Yeah.
It's really interesting. It's a music because, anyways, we've been talking a lot about the merch and stuff. And so I think that unfortunately, the
Where can we
times-
find you, though? Where can
Yeah.
we find him? Where can people
I'm
buy?
so simple. Instagram and Facebook. I think those are the only two I have. Yeah. I don't tweet. It's a rule. Instagram, Facebook, just write at Danny the Merch Guy. That's 2 N's and Y, not D-A-N-I, D-A-N-N-Y, the Merch Guy.
Okay.
And you'll find me. It's a cartoon looking similar to this, but it's my whole body like this.
So good.
But it's a cartoon of me, and it's so simple. I don't care about the graphics for that and stuff like my own graphics, like that I don't care. It was just to put a page up, and you can see all the stuff I've done, or most of it. Sorry. Because sometimes I don't get to see it. Customers go pick it up right at the office.
Yeah.
But you'll see a lot of stuff on there.
That's
Nice.
nice.
Yeah. Very
And a
good.
special thanks also to Loud and Dirty.
Yeah.
This beautiful t-shirt. Thank
We love
you
the
so
name
much, guys.
and love the color and love the quality. It's fabulous. Thank you so much.
My pleasure, guys.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you for having me on.
Thank you for coming on. Oh my God, it was fun. So
It
guys,
just so fast. Like
I
this
know
talk.
the hour just goes by really quick.
I thought we
think
were here 5 minutes.
Yeah, no, it's
that's
crazy.
a rapid response game. I'm sure that's it. That threw everybody off. But honestly, thanks so much, Danny, for showing us all this amazing merchandise. Thanks for informing us. Guys, thanks for tuning in. And you guys are going to have to tune in to our Brother Podcast Sessions with Steph. Comes up right after us, but you don't know that, but I'm telling you that because he goes
later.
into a week later.
So
Yeah,
complicated.
Very
Every Wednesday, go to Let's Talk It Out or go to Sessions with Steph. And every Wednesday, there's one of the 2 podcasts.
Actually, they have to watch for the little logos, the little blurbs for the next guests, and to subscribe and
Yeah.
watch. And
You can follow us anywhere too: Facebook,
Yeah.
Instagram. We don't do Twitter.
we don't.
Amazon.
I don't
And
tweet.
you know what?
Yeah.
Also, what I want to tell people is go back and watch some old episodes.
Yeah.
Some
Yeah.
stuff you missed.
That's true.
Because I don't know, you go to see Steph's podcast, you're like, I don't know, he has a rap musician on. I don't like rap music.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So you don't watch it. But guess what? He had so many different other people on there that you might like.
Yeah.
Go back. And the same thing for you guys.
Yeah.
I might not be interested in this subject. Oh, but this one's awesome. So you
Yeah.
watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not
Thank
going to take
you,
offense. They
Danny.
don't know. You're hiding
What-
behind your computer.
We try to make them all funny. So even
Yeah.
if you don't like the content,
Yeah.
we try to make it entertaining in the sense of you're gonna get a few laughs in it for sure. That's why we always
That's
do
for
a
sure.
game. Yeah. So it's guaranteed. Like even though you don't like we had on Let's Talk It Out, we had a paranormal dude.
Guy.
Which I have
Paranormal
nothing
dude.
against. It's just not my go-to. I'm not gonna. I need to read into that. It's just not my thing.
Yeah.
But it was so much fun. Because
And
we had
interesting
fun.
too.
Yeah.
I mean, it was
Interesting.
like
yeah,
nice.
it's interesting.
paranormal
That's the
dude.
other thing. You learn a lot.
Yeah.
The different types of guests you guys have.
Yeah. No.
Like
but-
right before you, we learned about sauce, and that Puglia has the best tomatoes.
Yeah.
So I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Me neither.
Yeah.
My grandmother had the best tomatoes. I don't know where she got them.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah.
Same here. It's the same here.
Il giardino in the backyard.
La Puglia di San Leonard.
Guys, thank you so much. Thank you, Emil Vidmar, for having for having us here. And also, thank you so much, Anthony Paterno, Nettoyage Diamant. Thank you for supporting and cleaning everything. Thank you, guys. Keep continuing watching us. Thank you, Danny Rossi.
Thank you.
Danny, the merch guy. Follow him, stalk him. Like
Don't
the
tweet
best
him, though.
merch.
He doesn't
Don't
tweet.
Twitter. And
If there's a Twitter account, it's fake.
it's fake, and don't tweet about him. Like, it doesn't like, so no.
Any tweet that I do is followed by a fart.
Then thank you, Alisa. Thank you to me.
Thank you for Jessica.
Stefano.
Thank you, everybody.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you for all of the upcoming guests that will be on the next show.
We got Mike.
All right. So,
All right,
guys,
Thank
take
you.
care. Take care. Have a good night.
Ciao.
You rock. Bye.